Santa Claus-like figures from different countries. Coming from the snowy mountains of Anatolia, Ayaz Ata is a loving winter figure in Turkish culture. With his traditional attire and gift-giving ritual, he presents a different face than Santa Claus. The stories of Ayaz Ata giving advice to children and setting out to make them happy have been told for centuries. Spain's magical figures, Los Reyes Magos, or the Three Kings, distribute gifts to children on Epiphany. These wise kings, according to Christian tradition, set out to celebrate the birth of Jesus. Spanish children eagerly await their arrival. The story of Los Reyes Magos unveils the colorful and profound aspects of Spanish culture. South Korea's Santa Haraboji is quite different from the Western Santa Claus. In Korean culture, Haraboji means a loving grandfather, and this figure truly lives up to this name. Santa Haraboji of Korea brings joy to children with stories and songs. However, his most notable feature is his mission to strengthen the bond between the young and the old. Santa Haraboji reflects the warmth of Korean culture and the importance of family bonds. Emerging from Russia's cold forests, Ded Moroz brings a warm smile in the icy air. Together with his daughter Snegorochka, he distributes gifts, celebrating New Year's unlike Santa Claus. His colorful attire and magical staff reflect the richness of Russian culture. In Italy, instead of Santa Claus, there is La Befana, who comes on her flying broomstick. This kind and elderly witch brings gifts to children on Epiphany Eve. The origin of La Befana is a blend of pagan traditions and Christian stories. Italian children hang their stockings by the fireplace for her. What might La Befana bring you? In the Czech Republic, Ježíšek is a mysterious figure who brings gifts to children on Christmas. This little Jesus secretly places presents, surprising the children. Czech culture highlights the innocence and generosity of Ježíšek. Children leave drawings and letters by the window for him. In Greece, instead of Santa Claus, there is Saint Basil. Bringing gifts on New Year's Eve, this holy figure holds a deep place in Greek culture. Saint Basil is especially known for his aid to the poor. Greek children place their shoes outside their doors for him. Iceland's Yule lads are Santa Claus's 13 mischievous brothers. Each one playing a different prank visits children every day of December. These fun characters enliven Iceland's winter traditions. Each of the Yule lads has a unique personality and story. Which mischievous brother will visit you? England's Father Christmas is a figure filled with love and generosity. Bringing gifts to children on Christmas night, he represents one of the oldest traditions of English culture. Father Christmas, with his red robe and white beard, resembles Santa Claus, but his origins go much further back. In Mexico, instead of Santa Claus, El Niño Dios takes the forefront. Depicted as the child form of Jesus, this figure brings gifts on Christmas. Mexican children leave boxes under their beds for El Niño Dios. This tradition blends Mexico's Christian roots with local culture. The Netherlands' Sinterklaas is known as the ancestor of Santa Claus. Arriving by boat from Spain at the end of November, this sacred figure distributes gifts and sweets to children. His helpers, Zwarte Pieten, are also not to be forgotten. Dutch children celebrate his arrival with songs. What might Sinterklaas bring you? In Venezuela, San Nicolas sets out to bring joy to children. Similar to Santa Claus but infused with local traditions, Venezuela's San Nicolas delivers surprise gifts and sweets. These jubilant celebrations reflect the rich culture and joy of the Venezuelan people. Japan's Hoteosho is a figure very different from Santa Claus. This Buddhist monk distributes gifts to children, carrying a sack on his back. It's believed that Hoteosho can also read people's hearts. In Japanese culture, the gifts he brings are valued not just physically, but also spiritually. In Belgium's Flemish region, Sinterklaas brings happiness to children. Like in the Netherlands, arriving from Spain, this figure distributes gifts and sweets. Flemish Sinterklaas is celebrated with local flavors and songs. This tradition reflects the cultural diversity and history of Belgium. Enjoyed the journey? Check out more videos on our channel, hit like, and subscribe with the bell for the latest updates. Your support is our inspiration. See you next time.